today though, but my partner in crime, Gressman, will be taking over for me. He's just a freshman, so he will have many a year to do such commentating.
Yes.
All right.
And there are a lot more officers that I'm pretty sure would also be interested in commentating as well.
Absolutely. All right, coming into our next match here, let's just forget the last one happened. And
what last
we have,
run?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
What last run?
I don't know. There wasn't a last match.
Exactly. And there we go. PS2
and first match of the day. All right, welcome to Tritons. Welcome back, everyone. And
PS2.
Yeah, classic PS2 maneuver. We have SqueezeTheorem versus Elysian. SqueezeTheorem, what a name. Do you know SqueezeTheorem?
Unfortunately, I do know SqueezeTheorem.
SqueezeTheorem. For those who don't know math, SqueezeTheorem, an incredible little theorem out there. Basically, it just says like you can squeeze it and it'll work.
It's like, if I recall, the first limit. Basically, if it's within the low limit and if it's within the high limit, then it exists.
Yep.
If I recall,
it's
that's
squeezed
just
by the low and the high limit. Yeah.
Yes, that is the very basic level, but. There we go. But in terms of, we're not talking about the actual theorem. We're talking about the players now. And
aw, darn! I wanted to talk about the theorem.
As much as I'd love to talk about SqueezeTheorem, we got to talk about the players' SqueezeTheorem now. And we see now they're both kind of being even, Falcon and Wolf. This matchup is Wolf's favor, I'd say, but
yeah,
you know,
Wolf, a very strong character, has a lot going for him here. But Falcon, nothing to scoff at. Falcon, very explosive character. Lots can be done with. All the different moves in his kit.
Extremely momentum-based. Just with the right momentum, any Falcon can sort of tear through the entire games like that. And we saw a soft knee to take out Elysian's.
Right, a nice little gimmick off stage.
A nice little bonk.
Little bomp. But luckily
Elysian,
yeah, evens it back up, and we're back to just a regular 0-0-2-2.
But Falcon isn't letting him.
Yeah, he is taking the lead in this first percent here.
It just seems like a back and forth between both of them. Although Wolf is like, I'd say maybe a pseudo momentum-based character as well, but Falcon especially, and it seems like he's not letting him breathe at all.
Right,
he's
this
keeping
constant
him off.
pressure. I'm loving what Squeeze is doing here, just constantly pressuring onto Elysian, just running after, see, look at this, chasing after him. He knew he was going to side B there back in. He was just waiting, looking for that spike, a very classic Falcon maneuver, trying to get that little two-frame spike.
Side B is a little unfortunate on the platform. Elysian gets a couple of % in, but back throw
almost kills. Luckily, DIing out of that so he can survive. And he's got to get some % onto Squeeze here, though. He's at a pretty high %, but this could finish him.
But it's not going to finish him. Falcon's got a lot of Falcon's got a good amount of drift after his up B, so he can make it back. All right, side B.
Elysian trying to show Squeeze some of his own medicine, but Squeeze jumping back up and hitting a nice back air there to finish that.
And then Elysian reversing
right back at him. Same thing we've, first stream match. Yeah, first stream match.
First stream match. This is the first stream match. We don't talk about the other stream match.
I'm loving the evenness between these two. Same thing like we saw in the past two stocks. Squeeze getting the first kill and then Elysian right back at him.
Just a constant back and forth between these players, not wanting to give us a great first stream match.
A great first stream match, yeah.
A great first game. They're just not letting up. Elysian here, though, is a little behind with a little bit. He needs a little bit more damage, probably like one good interaction, and Wolf could finish this up.
Right.
But Squeeze knows this, and Squeeze does not want to give up this advantage he has created.
Both players just kind of shielding in front of each other there. Squeeze coming out on top, though, with a nice uppie at a shield. Oh, and he's pressuring at this ledge here. Elysian's going to have a hard time getting back onto stage. He's got to get back on here.
Trying to two-frame. Oh, he gets the first hit of up smash, but couldn't connect. Trades. Just one more interaction.
Very lucky for Elysian there. He's going to be happy to still be alive here. He's at a very dangerous,
Point blank.
Point blank, just Falcon kick. That'll take that first stock. SqueezeTheorem will take this first game. And just click plus. Yeah, there you go. SqueezeTheorem will take this first game going up 1-0 in our best of 3. And I'd love to see, straight to Kalos.
Hey, this is not a stage I would think would come back.
Definitely.
Not a stage I think people would pick.
I feel like Kalos is a bit of a good map for Falcon here. So I'm not too sure what Elysian's thinking, but maybe it's just a comfort pick.
Probably is just a comfort pick.
Something he practices on a lot.
Yeah, I know the one good thing about Kalos as well is I like how the sides of the stage is just flat vertically down as well. So like even if you're all the way down there as well, you can just if your character has a wall jump, you could just wall jump back up and
which Falcon does.
Which Falcon does, which is why I'm also confused why
Elysian would take him here.
Maybe it's because the platforms out to the side so we can try and go deeper and get like deeper backers or like more punishes. But Falcon can do just the same as well. So
right.
it's, you know, but we have faith. He chose the stage. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Maybe
so let's just see it in action.
There's a reason he's out there and, you know, we're up here.
Exactly, exactly. We do not know.
We do not know.
This is a player's preference. There have been players who prefer maybe some other stages as like maybe a mental reset, or maybe they just play better just because they're like, oh, even though this is the opponent's better stage, it just forces me to play passive. But I don't think this is working in Elysian's favor because there's that soft
little
knee.
gimp. Oh,
except this time he makes it.
Makes it back that time.
But that back throw.
Yeah, he's at such a high percent here. The back throw, anything really is going to kill
Elysian
him.
just really likes, he really wants that 2-frame, but breaks the shield.
Oh, broken shield. Oh, no.
Oh,
no, Squeeze. Oh, that's dirty.
Oh, no. Why'd you do him like that?
Elysian was under so much pressure, had to keep the shield up, but just move after move.
And he's still keeping the pressure on.
Oh, my goodness. I don't think he can make it back here.
No. Why he
Squeeze
takes him
goes
to
up
Calluses.
2 stocks almost instantly.
You know how we said Falcon was a momentum-based character? This is what I'm talking about here.
Once he gets that momentum, once he kind of gets one kill, it can just lead into another kill and another kill.
He got the high off the shield break, and now he just turned it back. He just immediately turned it back on him. Unfortunate.
Sure. Oh, Squeeze there, playing a little too cocky and actually going off of
That was his first stock of the match, and Elysian's already on his last.
He can kind of play cocky like that, though. I mean, if he gets that air, if he gets that kill in the air, then that wins him the game. If he doesn't, he's got a couple stocks to work with.
He has room for error. He can afford it. Plus, also, after all of that momentum high, the shield break, and then just immediately dunking on Elysian.
Right, Squeeze is feeling good. He got the clip that he wanted. He's ready to go home.
He's trying to get that up B out of shield again, but a little too far for that to hit. So.
Alrighty. Elysian here, though, making it back on stage. He's at a very high percent. We got to see him just get some damage into Squeeze here. He's having trouble just getting in.
Oh, and he teched it, but he couldn't.
He
teched the wall, but he didn't. Did he not have a jump? Even so, I feel like an immediate up B afterwards would have not done well. And SqueezeTheorem now just finishes off the set.
Right.
He
definitely became much more alive in that second half, or that second game. He had all the momentum for the first. He was just able to kind of keep